How to remove sod. We remove sod primarily with a sod cutter that takes a 12 to 16 inch strip of grass out after the area is good and dead with Roundup. You take as little dirt as possible and it scrapes it off and leaves nothing but the bare dirt there. There are several brands at Lowe's and Home Depot of these machines, but they all pretty much work the same way, and that is the advised way to take grass out of a yard that's been contaminated with weeds or Bermuda grass. If you the cheaper way to do this is still kill the area with a Roundup application, but then you can go in there with a weed eater and cut the grass down, turn the weed eater upside down and cut it down just absolutely as low as you can to the dirt, and then rake all of that dead material out of there and bag it up and get it out of there and lay the grass down on top of that. The problem with that is that we do not guarantee the grass that way. We don't have many problems with it at all. We don't have near as much to haul off, so it is a cheaper service, and you don't have to pick up that and rent the sod cutter and everything. But you can do the weed eater method. You can create some problems for yourself that way. There's going to be some dying grass, some rotting grass. So if it doesn't all rot evenly, it might settle unevenly. If you don't, you're probably going to have to water more up front to get the air pockets out. It's very important when you lay new grass to get the air pockets out. You want as much, I say, dirt on dirt contact, meaning the earth that's there and the dirt on the bottom of the grass. You want to get as much dirt on dirt contact and then water that dirt, and then it kind of sandwiches together and gets rid of the air pockets. If you do not get rid of those air pockets, which the weed eater method could help along, the new roots will start to grow out of the bottom of that block of grass, and when they hit an air pocket, they die. And so that is one of the problems with doing that. That is also a problem if you don't water enough or something like that. If the purpose of the excessive watering that first day is not only to, you've ripped the grass out of the ground and you've traumatized it and you've moved it around, but the primary reason for doing that is to get rid of those air pockets and seal it to its new home.